One of the things that I discovered that really fascinated me and disappointed me at the same time was the fact that Nigeria was never actually good, right? There is this song that came out in the early 2000s, Mr. President, and I can't remember the name of the artist. I think African Chinese was the name of the artist. I think I'll be dropping the lyrics on the screen. Uh, and you hear songs like Nigeria Jaga Jaga. I think that song came out in the 90s or some stuff like that, right? When you look at Nigeria of today, you think back and say, okay, Nigeria wasn't actually that bad during the day. But the thing is that what they are complaining about that time is basically still the same thing that we are complaining about. And I feel like Nigeria is evidence that there is no real ceiling to how bad something can get. Like, no matter the situation, it can always get worse, right? And this is not really a motivational video of saying that your situation, no matter how bad it is, it could be worse. No, that's not what I'm talking about. It's just that it's actually very surprising to me. Like, I always thought that there is a way something can get to, and that is the limits, right? In metaphorical terms, the cup has full, your cup has full, stuff like that. But I don't think, when it comes to Nigeria, I don't think the cup can actually full, because Nigerians themselves, number one, they're not ready to talk. They're not even ready to do anything. And I've been seeing some kind of activism from Nigerians, right? And that is get your PVC and vote. And it's just so funny to me, because you are talking about voting. Voting is an idea from the democratic system. Nigeria is clearly not a democracy. Like, I don't know why people still talk about stuff like this, or maybe I'm just too enlightened or glazing myself though. But I don't think that voting will help you, because in 2023 we all know that the current president of Nigeria did not win the election. He made himself the president. So what makes you think that your vote will count now, right? And I know that in some sense it is a problem for them when people come out in masses to vote, but it doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things, because number one, there are going to be people that will surely vote for the current president. You will always have supporters. That is a foregone conclusion. You will always have supporters, even if they are small, they are 20-30% of the country. He will always have supporters. That is a foregone conclusion. And your vote doesn't really matter. I'm not here to discourage anybody from voting, right? But one thing I've actually noticed is that it doesn't really matter, because voting and, okay, corporate trying to change the country through legal means is not going to work. I think that's the best way to put it. Trying to change the country through legal means is not going to work, because this country has been hijacked by some people. I don't know who has hijacked it, but the country has been hijacked by some people. So trying to use dialogue or some kind of systems that are put in place by these people that stole your country to change the country is not going to work. And Nigeria needs more than that to actually change Nigeria, right? And that is just what I wanted to rant about today.